We are unusually susceptible to convenient ideas. And by convenient, I don't mean easy. I mean emotionally convenient, socially convenient, politically convenient, convenient for our priors, convenient for the story that we want to tell other people, convenient because it flatters us, or convenient because it destroys our enemies, or maybe convenient because it turns a messy world into something a little bit more understandable and legible for us. This makes ideas very tricky because sometimes before we can get to the merit of the idea, we've already decided what we think about the idea. Convenience might have done all that sorting for us. If something confirms what I already thought, or it hurts my enemies, or it's just something interesting to think about, I'm naturally more inclined to believe it because it's convenient for me. Not because I reasoned my way there. It fits neatly into the mental grooves that you have in your brain from how you just think about your day to day. But a lot of people don't realize that they're doing this. They think they've reasoned their way toward it. And doing this isn't unusual. We eat bad food because it's more convenient to go to the drive-thru than to cook in our own home. When we feel bad, it's much easier to numb it with scrolling on the phone than it is to engage with the bad feeling that you're feeling. Humans drift towards the convenient all the time. Now, what's convenient for me isn't necessarily convenient for you. That's what makes this sometimes hard to notice because you're processing an event or like a set of facts differently than somebody else. Sometimes it is very obvious to notice. If I'm on political team X and something bad comes out about somebody on political team Y, it's very convenient for me to believe that because I'm on X and they're on Y. But convenience isn't necessarily partisan. Sometimes you come across a zebra of an idea that's like an outlier and it makes you feel like you've noticed some hidden truth that other people are too unobservant or like too captured by a system to understand. It's very convenient for you to believe that because it makes your sense of self-worth feel really good to have identified this that other people haven't. Weight loss discourse does this all the time. There's always something that everybody in the history of fitness has missed, and they have a secret holy answer to your problem. When most of the research kind of indicates it's calories in, calories out, it's very repetitive, it's boring, and it's hard. But even at an institutional level, this is happening all the time. Media organizations circulate ideas that fit the incentives of media organizations. Managers prefer explanations that show that management is useful and necessary. Consultants like frameworks that conserve the need for consultants. This is such a human desire that I try to be very deliberate in my media diet and consumption of facts. I do what I call the convenience check. When I learn something new, I take a second and ask, is this convenient for me? Is it flattering to me? Does it make me look smart? Does it strengthen my side? Does it hurt my opponents? Does it stop the nagging buzz of, oh my gosh, everything's so messy and this explains it all? If an idea falls into any of these buckets, I need to squint at it for a little while and really ask myself, what do I need to believe for this to be true? If the answer is, it just would be nice, I need to probably challenge that. Annoyingly, an idea being convenient doesn't mean it's not true automatically. It should be like a speed bump that makes you pause and reflect about the thing that you're about to decide is true for the rest of your life. Also, by the way, this applies in the opposite direction. If somebody that you are intellectually opposed to finds something, discovers something, is publishing something, you should squint at it if it's convenient for them because they might be falling into this exact trap.